Good morning, it's me, Felita. And where am I? Still working with this lighting and this crap. It's not, I don't know. What are you going to do? Not today, it won't be fixed. But again, my name is Felita. I'm a nurse, Reiki master, spiritual intuitionist, and I just like to give guidance in the mornings. I am live. I could be recording this, but and then putting it out there, but what the heck, why not? You know, I just hope that whoever comes on here and gets the message, gets the message. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate, not for you. But hopefully you take something away if you do listen to this um, guidance. And I just use oracle cards and I channel. Um, just trying to provide some kind of guidance for the day. I also offer Reiki, distance Reiki, a lot of the time because of the situation, and you'd have to come to my house if you wanted an in-person session. So my website, I'm gonna launch it. It was supposed to come out this week, but I didn't launch it yet, but I will. Um, anyway, I hope you guys had a great day yesterday. I hope little things unfolded for you. But let me see what we got for today. We got this frog spirit, and frog spirit is upside down. And this frog is all about clearing out the clutter. Um, so maybe most definitely could be in the physical space of where you reside, maybe an office, maybe, I don't know, a drawer, a locker, or some. Um, I just want to read something to you. It says, Frog spirit may also come bearing a message about your physical space. Do you hold on to things because you are afraid of losing your energetic connection to the past, to people who are no longer in your life, or to goals you never pursued? Or could you have these items around because you feel guilty if you get rid of them? Are your storage living spaces stuffed with reminders of what you are not, when they should be holding only the objects that reflect who you are and aspire to be? If something is no longer making you feel joyful, empowered, and excited, Frog Spirit is telling you to let it go and free yourself, leap forward into something new, trusting you will always have what you need. So, people, places, things you might need to declutter. Um, Things could be your computer, your phone storage, making room for things to come in, for new folks to come in. This card pops up for, man, I think all this stuff is so fuzzy. This is Eight of Spring, stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. So this is saying we're going to be doing a little multitasking today. And we're not going to, and it says, yes, there might be stress, or maybe we're feeling stressed out just thinking about the things that we have to do. Because there's like lots of moving pieces that need to, be dealt with in order to make the moves that you're trying to make. So let's not get overwhelmed and let's try to focus on the one thing that we can do. For example, last night I had an urge to rearrange my room and declutter it. Still in the process, and I'm going to do it because I have no choice at this point. But it's something as simple as that, where you lay your head at night, holding sacred space somewhere. And my room is definitely a sacred place, and and that was the thing. I was like, it needed to change up. Things needed to move because I feel like I'm moving. So things need to change, right? So maybe you're going to be feeling that way, or you're already feeling that way, but now you're just in a nudge to do these things because we're coming closer to the 18th where, I think Saturn and Jupiter, go direct and stuff. And this is the energy that's working through you, is getting you into position for pushing you more into your purpose. This card, this is the third day this card has popped up. Okay. This groundhog is getting in our face and saying we need to let go of these old habits. We need to start our new habits that we may have halfway done, not fully committed to, whatever the situation. So if you have, give yourself kudos, but it's still saying there are still things that we need to let go. Things, places, people, people, things, whatever, habits. So most likely this is our habits and our daily routines. And it's saying we need to get in there. We need to switch them up. Okay. The direction card for that card is this Ace of Winter. And it says, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately, amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So this Winter card always makes me feel like, yeah, we're doing some work. We're going to need to do the work that's required of us. But don't worry about it, because as we're doing it, I just like things are going to come in. And it's adorable. Oh, this is so cute. I'm all like fascinated. This to me definitely relates to the crown chakras too. Is so if thoughts, values, belief systems thrown out the door. And this is the winter. It's the work. It's accepting these concepts and saying this is what it is now, and need to move forward. Communicating your beliefs, your values, being strong in why you need to let certain things go. Then this card pops up. This card always boggles me sometimes, because it's like this number one is like the I am. So we're feeling in our power. We're trying to figure out our place, or we're not really figuring out, but yeah, we're trying to settle into who we are independently, and then how we affect the collective and how we collaborate with our community. So, who is our community? Is our old community we need to let go of? We need a new community. And recognizing your strength and your value that you bring into communities. This is hardcore, because how you show up for yourself and then how you show up for the world could be different. And I just feel like it's saying you need to know who you are and be who you are, period. And then let that community accept you for who you are. If you need to change and bend some things and make some compromises along the way, yeah, you gotta do it. You're working with other people. It's not your way or the highway, And then this distraction card pops up for direction. It says, being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something in life for granted, discontented with life. So we need to check ourselves with the distraction. Maybe we're avoiding people. Maybe we're avoiding the world. Maybe we've, just gotten so caught up with our own selves and our heads that we can't see that there is something in front of us of value that we should be paying attention to. And that could be different for everybody in a relationship. It could be a person, it could be an opportunity that maybe has always been there, but you're just like, that's not for me. Maybe it is for you. Something you're going against. I don't know. However, that's going to basically, let's get back out into the world and stop distracting ourselves from the things that are not valid, are not doing anything for us. This hematite card pops up for today from this crystal deck. Mental strength, root chakra related. It's time for you to ground your energy. You need to recenter yourself to regain balance in your life. Take time today to care for your mental and physical health. When your physical body is healthy, your spirit is healthy, and everything comes into equilibrium. It is very important for you to have balance in your life. You can achieve this by focusing on what is important to you. What do you like to do? What brings you the most joy? Alleviate stress by consciously choosing to have more fun. Get creative and be active. Think outside of the box. Try different things and enjoy new experiences. If you have a tendency to overthink things at the moment, take a moment to relax and see if you can look at the situation from a different point of view. Once you decide what you want to do, stand firm in your beliefs. Know that you are very powerful. You can use your positive energy to help heal and inspire others. Hematite is known as the stone of the mind to help ground yourself. So if you have it, wear it, you know. So protection and getting up here. We need the mental strength to get out of our own damn way so that we get out of this upside down card and we actually get out of the clutter. Maybe even the mind fog that we've put ourselves in or that we were just using to distract ourselves from doing whatever it is. This card, last card, the geometric card, number 20, and it says square and diagonal. It says generations, right? This card says, I think this card even popped up as well, but the divination. So let me read something else regarding this here. This card upright is a strong sign of success. It suggests that your efforts in the situation are about to bear fruit, if they have not started to do so already, and that these first results will be followed by others. It often suggests that you are doing the right thing and should continue with your present plans and activities. So if this does not confirm that you should just keep on going, get out of your head, just keep going. Keep going because it's happening. The changes, everything, everything that's supposed to come to you is going to come to you. Even if it doesn't feel right, even if it feels uncomfortable, even if you feel like you're this in-between place, just keep going. And how you're going to keep going is as so simple as today as you can find some time to declutter some shit. You're going to do something for your health today. You're going to start trying to commit to yourself with these routines and getting out of the bad habits that you don't want anymore, the eating habits, the I'm not exercising habits, the whatever it is that you want to do. It's time to take yourself seriously. Because you do anything for somebody else. You'd wake up in the morning, you'd do this, you'd run around, you go to the store, you do whatever you need to do for your kids. What are you going to do for yourself? We got to learn how to commit to ourselves and get a little bit more selfish. Or maybe selfishness is something that you're working with and you have to learn how to collaborate with people and get out of your own way and know that maybe that's a realization. I don't know, whatever. Anywho, however, whatever you got out of this message, I hope that it works for you. And I hope you have a great day. And it's Friday. And Saturday and Sunday, I do go on here. If anybody's on, I'll pull cards for folks. I do lives. But I guess until I have, I might set a date for it instead of trying to do it weekly. Then, have more fun that way. Anyway, have a great one. Peace.